Organic manures are natural products used by farmers to provide food, plant nutrients for the crop plants. There are a number of organic manures like farmyard manure, green manure, compost prepared from crop residues and other farm wastes, vermicompost, oil cakes and biological waste, animal bones, slaughterhouse refuse, etc. Organic manures increases the organic matter in the soil. Organic matter in turn releases the plant food in available from for the use of crops. However, organic manure should not be seen only as carriers of plant food. These manures also enable a soil to hold more water and also help to improve the drainage in clay soils. They provide organic acids that help to dissolve soil nutrients and make them available for the plants. Plants need a well balanced diet for better growth and yield. Manures are the substance which provide nutrients for proper growth of plants. Manure is anything that has been added to the soil to increase its fertility and enhancing for plant growth. Manure is not just the urine and feces from livestock, but also the bedding, runoff, spilled feed, parlor wash and anything else mixed with it. Manure contributes to soil fertility and tilth. In addition to nutrients, manure provides carbon and other constituents that affects soil humus content, biological activity and soil physical structure. Manures contribute to the fertility of the soil due to addition of organic matter and nutrients such as nitrogen that is trapped by bacteria in the soil. Manures can be divided into two classes, organic or inorganic. Organic manures. Organic manures are natural products used by farmers to provide food, plant nutrients for the crop plants. There are a number of organic manures like farmyard manure, green manures, compost prepared from crop residues and other farm wastes, vermicompost, oil cakes and biological waste, animal bones, slaughterhouse refuse, etc. Organic manures increase the organic matter in the soil. Organic matter in turn releases the plant food in available form for the use of crops. However, organic manure should not be seen only as carriers of the plant food. These manures also enable a soil to hold more water and also help to improve the drainage in clay soils. They provide organic acids that help to dissolve soil nutrients and make them available for the plants. Compost is one of the less concentrated organic manures, but it is extremely valuable in adding extra body to soils, especially the sandy soils. Organic manures which break down or decay quickly are available to the plant faster than those which decay slowly. In this study, 4 types of manures, namely seaweed, cow dung, vermicompost and coir waste were used. Inorganic or artificial manures. These manures or fertilizers are either of mineral origin or man-made through chemical processes. Because these fertilizers are relatively simple in structure, they break down and are available to plants rather quickly. Fertilizers are available as complete fertilizers with varying degrees of chemical compositions or as individual chemicals such as nitrogen, phosphorus or potash. In either case, the fertilizers are also available as timed release or quick acting. Artificial manures are often more expensive than organic fertilizers, but tend to be easier to use, less odorous and may be stored longer without deteriorating. Major sources of manures are cattle shed, waste dung, urine and slurry from biogas plants, human habitation, waste night soil, human urine, town refuse, sewage, sludge and sludge, poultry jitter, droppings of sheep and goat, slaughterhouse waste, bone meal, meat meal, blood meal, horn and hoof meal, fish waste, byproducts of agro industries like oil cakes, biogas and press mud, fruit and vegetable processing waste, etc. Crop wastes, sugarcane thrash, stubbles and other related material, water hyacinth, weeds and tank silt and green manure crops and green leaf manuring materials. Manures can also be grouped into bulky organic manures and concentrated organic manures based on concentration of the nutrients. Bulky organic manures. Bulky organic manures contain small percentage of nutrients and they are applied in large quantities. Farmyard manure, compost and green manure are the most important and widely used bulky organic manures. Use of bulky organic manures has several advantages. Number 1. They supply plant nutrients including micronutrients. Second, they improve soil physical properties like structure, water holding capacity, etc. Number 3. They increase the availability of nutrients. Number 4. Carbon dioxide released during decomposition acts as a carbon dioxide fertilizer. Number 5. Plant parasitic nematodes and fungi are controlled to some extent by altering the balance of microorganisms in the soil. Benefits of organic manures. Organic manures increase this organic matter in the soil. Organic matter in turn releases the plant food in available form for use of crops. However, organic manures should not be seen only as carriers of the plant food. Organic manures differing from fertilizers. Organic manures have low nutrient content and therefore need to be applied in larger quantities. For example, to get 25 kg of NPK, one will need 600 to 2000 kg of organic manure, whereas the same amount of NPK can be given by 50 kg of an NPK complex fertilizer. Nutrients by organic manures. Just as different fertilizers contain different amounts of plant nutrients, organic manures are also not alike. Average quality of farmyard manures provide 12 kg nutrients per ton and compost provides 40 kg per ton. Most of the legume green manures provide 20 kg of nitrogen per ton. Each ton of sorghum, rice, maize, straw can be expected to add 26 kg of nutrients. Forms of available nitrogen in manures. Nitrogen in manure is in the form of ammonium and about half is in the form of organic material. Microbes that consume the organic compounds excrete ammonium. One of the four things will happen to the ammonium regardless of whether it comes directly from the manure or from microbes consuming the organic compounds, etc. The ammonium may be used by plants immediately converted to ammonia and lost to the air or converted to nitrate which will be used by plants or microbes. The immobilized nutrients become available to plants when the microbes are consumed by other organisms that release ammonium as a waste product. In the warmth of summer, plants and microbes, etc. Organic manure improves fertilizer efficiency. The organic matter improves the soil structure, reduces soil erosion, has a regulating effect on soil temperature and helps the soils to store more moisture, thus significantly improving soil fertility. Organic manure often creates the basis for a successful use of mineral fertilizers. It helps in maintaining environment health, by reducing the level of pollution. It reduces human and animal health hazards by reducing the level of residues in the product. It helps in keeping agricultural production at a higher level and makes it sustainable. It reduces the cost of agricultural production and also improves the soil health. It not only saves energy for both animal and machine, but it also reduces risk of crop failure. It improves the soil physical properties such as granulation and good tilth, good aeration, easy root penetration and improves water holding capacity. It improves the soil's chemical properties such as supply and retention of soil nutrients and promotes favorable chemical reactions. Farmyard manure. Farmyard manure refers to the decomposed mixture of dung and urine of farm animals along with litter and leftover material from roughages or fodder fed to the cattle. On an average, well decomposed farmyard manure contains 0.5% nitrogen, 0.2% phosphorus and 0.5% potash. The present method of preparing farmyard manure by the farmers is defective. Urine, which is wasted, contains 1% nitrogen and 1.3% potassium. Nitrogen present in urine is mostly in the form of urea, which is subjected to volatilization losses. Even during storage, nutrients are lost due to leaching and volatilization. However, it is practically impossible to avoid losses altogether, but can be reduced by following improved method of preparation of farmyard manure. Trenches of size 6 meter to 7.5 meter length, 1.5 meter to 2.0 meter width and 1.0 meter deep. The manure becomes ready for use in about 4 to 5 months after plastering. If urine is not collected in the bedding, it can be collected along with washings of the cattle shed in a cemented pit from which it is later added to the farmyard manure pit. Chemical preservatives can also be used to reduce losses and enrich farmyard manure. The commonly used chemicals are gypsum and superphosphate. Vegetable crops like potato, tomato, sweet potato, carrot, radish, onion, etc. respond well to the farmyard manure. The other responsive crops are mulberry, sugarcane, rice, napier grass and orchard crops like oranges, banana, mango and plantation crop like coconut. Sheep and goat manure. The droppings of sheep and goats contain higher nutrients than farmyard manure and compost. On an average, the manure contains 3% nitrogen, 1% phosphorus and 2% potash. It is applied to the field in two ways. The sweeping of sheep or goat sheds are placed in pits for decomposition and it is applied later to the field. The nutrients present in the urine are wasted in this method. The second method is sheep penning, wherein sheep and goats are kept overnight in the field and urine and fecal matter added to the soil is incorporated to a shallow depth by working blade, harrow or cultivator or cultivator. Poultry manure. The excreta of birds ferment very quickly. If left exposed, 50% of its nitrogen is lost within 30 days. Poultry manure contains higher nitrogen and phosphorus compared to the bulky organic manures. The average nutrient content is 3.03% nitrogen, 2.63% phosphorus and 1.4% potash. Concentrated organic manures. Concentrated organic manures have higher nutrient content than bulky organic manure. The important concentrated organic manures are oil cakes, blood meal, fish manure, etc. These are also known as organic nitrogen fertilizer. Green manure. Soil productivity is an important concern for farmers. Green manuring is gaining popularity as a method that successfully improves soil productivity. Green manure approaches to crop production may improve economic viability while reducing the environmental impacts of agriculture. Oil cakes. After oil is extracted from oil seeds, the remaining solid portion is dried as cake, which can be used as manure. The oil cakes are of two types. One is edible oil cakes, which can be safely fed to livestock, example groundnut cake, coconut cake, etc. Number 2, non-edible oil cakes, which are non-fit for feeding livestock, for example castor cake, neem cake, mohu cake, etc. Both edible and non-edible oil cakes can be used as manures. However, edible oil cakes are fed to cattle and non-edible oil cakes are used as manures, especially for horticultural crops. Compost is well decomposed organic waste like plant residues, animal dung and urine earth from cattle sheds, waste fodder, etc. Preparation. Compost making is the process of decomposing organic waste in a pit. Site for compost making is selected should be at eye level and water should not pond during monsoon season. Pit should be of 3 feet depth and 6 feet to 8 feet width. Length may be of any convenient size. The process is as follows. Make slurry of the cattle dung with water. Prepare 6-inch layer of organic wastes, plant residues, sweepings from the cattle shed, waste fodder, dried plants, stalks and leaves, etc. and sprinkle water to just moisten it. Cover with the layer with urine, earth and cattle dung slurry. Add 5 to 10 kg of superphosphate for every 10 tons of organic waste. Repeat the process of putting such layers till the pit is full. Close the pit with urine, earth, waste fodder and then heap the soil till it gets convex shape so that the rainwater rolls away. After 6 months, compost is ready to apply to the fields. The pit can be filled up if sufficient organic waste are available. Otherwise, a temporary partition can be made in the pit with bamboos or stalks and the pit can be filled up over time, filling each partitioned area as and when the material is available for composting. Due to the quick heating and drying during the decomposition of organic wastes, nitrogen in the organic waste will be lost due to volatilization. Addition of superphosphate decreases such nitrogen losses. It will also increase the phosphate content of compost. Biofertilizers are ready to use live formulates of such beneficial microorganisms which on application to seed, root or soil mobilize the availability of nutrients by their biological activity in particular and help build up the microflora and in turn the soil health in general. Use of such natural products like biofertilizers in crop cultivation will help in safeguarding the soil health and also the quality of crop products. It increases crop yield by 20 to 30%. It replaces chemical nitrogen and phosphorus by 25%. It stimulates plant growth. It activates the soil biologically. It restores natural soil fertility. It provides protection against drought and some soil borne diseases and it is some cost effective. Also, it supplements to fertilizers, eco-friendly, reduces the cost towards fertilizers use, especially regarding nitrogen and phosphorus, etc. Types of biofertilizers. For nitrogen, Rhizobium for legume crops, Azobacter or Azospirillum for non-legume crops, Acetobacter for sugarcane only, blue-green algae for phosphorus, Phosphatica for all crops to be applied with Rhizobium, Azobacter, Azospirillum and Acetobacter. For enriched compost, celluloitic fungal culture, Phosphatica and Azobacter culture, etc. Recommendation for crops. Rhizobium plus Phosphatica at 200 gram each per 10 kg of seed as seed treatment are recommended for pulses such as Pigeonopia, green gram, black gram, copia, etc., groundnut and soybean. Azotobacter plus Phosphatica at 200 gram each per 10 kg of seed as seed treatment are useful for wheat, sorghum, maize, cotton, mustard, etc. For transplanted rice, the recommendation is to dip the roots of seedlings for 8 to 10 hours in a solution of Azospirillum plus Phosphatica at 5 kg each per hectare. Other concentrated organic manures. Blood meal, when dried and powdered, can be used as manure. The meat of dead animals is dried and converted into meat meal, which is a good source of nitrogen. Organic manures are natural products used by farmers to provide food, plant nutrients for the crop plants. Organic manures increases the organic matter in the soil. Organic matter in turn releases the plant food in available form for the use of the crops. However, organic manure should not be seen only as carriers of plant food. These manures also enable a soil to hold more water and also help to improve the drainage in clay soils. They provide organic acids that help to dissolve soil nutrients and make them available for the plants.